Let's get ready for Super Thursday.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for the moment of silence.
You may now be seated.
Now, Alexis, yesterday's short riddle was the way that you cure or overcome sickness, the back foot, one of two you possess. What am I?
Well, David, I know that overcoming sickness is healing, H-E-A-L, and the back of your foot is called the heel, H-E-E-L.
That's right, Alexis. Here's today's silly riddle. What has four wheels and flies?
Well, we have to think about that, David. But here's Mr. Luciati and book reviewers.
All right. Good morning, everybody. I missed you guys so much yesterday. I'm sorry I wasn't here. I was just looking and I noticed Earth won the Element Challenge. Woo, that's big. As you know, every point matters right now because they're harder and harder to get. We're still rocking fire here in the lounge. Who's going to be next? You got to work hard. I want to see who's leveling up. I want to see who's reaching those benchmark levels. I can't wait to see it. All the hard work will pay off. Don't you forget, when things get hard, that's typically when people give up, but not here. We just work harder and give it more. That's what it's all about. So before our book reviewers come on, I'm going to close out the name jar. We've talked about this enough, but before we finish this up and put this away, I'm going to come back to the message in this story. And, Eunhye, when she came to America, she felt ashamed. Nobody should ever feel ashamed about who they are, ever, for any reason. And each one of you should never make someone feel ashamed of who they are or something as simple as what their name is. But the other side of it is, then it only took one person. Joey, was that his name, I think?
Yeah.
Yep, Joey. It only took one person to turn it around for Eunhye. One person to show a little bit of interest into the characters that make up her name. One person to go to the name master and get his own stamp made for himself, which meant friend, and to be her friend. It only takes one person to change the course of someone's life in a positive way. You can be that person. It's that simple. Just by reaching out and making the effort to be friends with somebody or to go the extra mile to take care of somebody when they're down or when they need it. So don't forget how much power you guys have. So let's do it. All right. First up for our book reviewers this morning from Miss Tarabon's class, we have Angelina. Come on out, Angelina. All right, Angelina, can you hold up your book right there? Tell everybody the title and what it's about.
Because of Winn-Dixie.
Oh, I know that book. Yeah, my favorite musician was an actor in that movie. Dave Matthews, yeah, check it out. I think it's a terrible movie, but his music is awesome. Anyway, go ahead, tell us a little bit about it.
It's about a girl named Opal, and she moves to Naomi, and she goes to the grocery store, and she finds a dog.
Okay, she finds a dog, and then does she have to decide whether to take care of that dog or what to do with the dog?
Yeah.
Is that the conflict in the story?
Mm-hmm.
What do I do with this dog that we just found? All right, nice. So are we recommending that everybody, I'm going to open up this real quick. Are we recommending that everybody reads this book? Why?
Because it's just a really good book, and for the people who like dogs and the people who feel like they move a lot, they can read that book.
Oh, nice. There you go. If you guys like dogs or animals in general and stories about dogs, and if you move a lot, you could relate to that, right? So that's a connection to the book and your own life. So if that's one of you guys, check it out. Because of Winn-Dixie. Check out Dave Matthews too. All right, Angelina, nice job, sweetheart. Nice. All right, next up from Miss Huswade's class, we have Kira. Kira, come on down. All right, Kira, I can hold that book for you if you want. Can you tell everybody the title of this book?
I want to be in a scary story.
What? I want to be in a scary story, and he's a monster too. That's pretty cool. All right, tell us a little bit about it.
So the monster that wants to be in the scary story, so first he wanted to be in the scary story, but then it got too scary. Funny story.
Okay. Isn't that cool, boys and girls, that both these guys, Angelina and Kira, when they were given a quick summary of their story, they immediately said the conflict, and then in Kira, it already said the solution to the story, or the resolution. So that's interesting. That's a great way when you give a summary and you tell somebody what the book's about, start with the conflict, because that's really what it's about. That's awesome. So are we recommending this story to everybody? Yes? Why?
Because if like something gets too hard, or like something is too like, if you can't like really get it to go right, you should try a new thing.
Ooh, I love that. That's great. That's a great lesson right there, boys and girls. In case you didn't hear, she said when things get hard, instead of giving up, try something different. That's awesome. We never give up, right? And if we keep doing the same thing and it's just still becoming hard and you're just getting more and more frustrated, we got to take a step back and think about what we could change, like this character did, and he decided he wanted to be in a funny movie instead, and he changed it, and he's probably much happier as a result, right? That's awesome. All right, Kira says, check out I Want to Be in a Scary Story, and I see it is in our library right there. So boys and girls, as soon as she returns to check it out, nice job, sweetheart. All right, everybody, have a great day out there. Don't forget, together we are
Patty Strong.